evening. Welcome to Chat with Khwahish, always sponsored by Noor, the Destiny of Hope. Today's episode is all about people support personality, and we have an amazing youngster from India. She has started the change, and we are moving to that change that is leading to the positivity and ending the negativity. She is fighting for the not only women but the gender equality, which is something unique and something inspiring, and that's what we wanted in our platform to share across. She has been into a place where they are not allowed to go outside. The women in the house only should look after their families, that's it. But she, with the change of her support of her parents, she has broken that stereotype and brought a great change. She is a fashion designer in India, supporting herself and brand awareness of her brand, and also moving to a change that is society support, that is bringing the women to fight for themselves, to have a self-defense, and not only that, she's a bike rider. So let's meet this amazing charismatic personality because she is inspiring the youth, and we are really honored to meet such youngsters. Welcome Shivani Mann from India, connecting to us only on this platform. Chat with Khwahish, your way sponsored by Do the Destiny. Accept our invitation. Welcome to Chat with Khwahish, your wish sponsored by Do the Destiny of Hope. How are you doing today?
Thank you so much. I'm very good. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. So, how's everything at your place? How's your family? How's things going on?
Well, yeah, everything is great. Everyone is great in my family also.
Much more. As you're aware, the show is only on air on YouTube channel. There is no The Destiny of Hope every Friday, 5:30 to 6:30. So, shall we start our segment number one?
Yeah, sure.
Are you excited?
I am.
Okay, Shivani. In segment number one is all about yourself. As we say, is connecting yourself. So, could you let us know more about Shivani Mann? What is she doing currently? How things change in your life? How you become one of the example of people support personality? As you are doing so many great jobs in India. So, can you just let us know more about you?
Well, yes, my life has been like a roller coaster. I have been different, like so many things into my life. Starting with my name is Shivani Mann, but my daddy used to call me Shibu, so I prefer everyone should call me Shibu because of my love for her. And since starting, like my mother is a fashion designer. So like when I was 4 years old, 5 years old, I got my interest into fashion designing. I used to look at her work. I used to learn things with her, and just to like make me engaged into different things. She used to ask me to draw and to do to make some patterns and to make some flowers on the dresses and something like that. So this interest of me getting into the fashion is like from my childhood. And but there was a problem with that. My mother was lucky that my father let her learn fashion designing and do her own business, but unfortunately he denied for me. He said that you belong to, like, our family, we belong to a very it's a closed community. It's a it's a community from a village near Delhi Haryana border. So it's a Jat community where mostly the girls are not allowed to go out like that. We cannot go into, industries where we can expose something over. So like my father denied me in the starting. It took me 8 years. Like I fought for 8 years.
Wow.
And so after 8 years of fight, I was allowed to study fashion designing. And after that I started my work with my mother. So currently I'm working as a fashion consultant at a Reliance retail brand, and I have my own business where I design Indian women wear outfits. So yeah, that's like my profession. Apart from profession, because like I told you, I had to fight with my family. I had to fight with my father about getting into my favorite stream. So what happened was I was very rebellious. I didn't expect I mean I didn't accepted anything कि लड़कियों को ऐसे रहना चाहिए, you know, you should cover yourself, you should wear suit salwar, cover your, you know, everything, go out with dupatta and all this thing. I was like, why girls, why only girls, why not men? तो जो मेरी फाइट थी ना वो स्टार्टिंग से ही थी, वो तो आई मीन मैं बहुत रिबेलियस थी, जिसकी वजह से बहुत सारी चीजें मैंने छुप छुप के भी सीखी, कुछ लोग दूसरे लोगों को देख के सीखी। तो मैंने 10 या 12 की एज में ही बाइक चलानी सीखी थी। लकीली वो मैंने इसलिए सीख ली थी क्योंकि मैं पापा की थोड़ी फेवरेट भी थी, तो wherever he used to go मैं आगे बैठती थी। I used to like, you know, हैंडल को संभालना होता था, तो इंटरेस्ट बना। फिर मैं छुप छुप के चलाती थी, जब सब सो जाते थे बाइक निकाल के घर से ले गई, उसको मैं चलाया, चुपचाप से लाके खड़ी कर दी। तो मेरा काफी इंटरेस्ट डेवलप हो गया था बाइक चलाने में। तो what I did was I started riding bikes, and through riding bikes मैंने काफी सारे social events में participate करना start किया, where I started speaking for women in India, starting from Delhi, from my village to like now on the national level. I've been to many places, many states in India. Where I go and do you know, such different programs where I talk to families, where I talk to communities through different ways, maybe through theater, maybe through, you know, stage activity, or, you know, having camps and talking to people and letting them know that girls can do things. Because when I go and I ride myself and I tell them that I belong to such society there women are not allowed to do things, and I have come from there myself. I fought for my journey, so why can't you? So I give my example to girls, and when you know, they see me, they also get excited. They want to learn, they want to also explore their lives. So by far now I have taught more than 30 girls how to ride bike, and yeah, and eventually I learned self-defense. So I learned Krav Maga and Kapap, which is like the deadliest martial art in the world. And then I got training from Thailand in Muay Thai. So, you know, from last 3 years, I was going to different schools with an organization. The name of the organization was Safe Campus. So I was a part of the organization. And like I was traveling throughout India, Nepal, and other countries where I taught different students for their how to fight for their own safety. In this program, we didn't only teach girls, we taught male, female, and everybody, like how they can save themselves from all the attacks, you know, maybe mentally, maybe physical, maybe emotional, and they can save themselves from all kind of torture which can happen in the life. So, you know, my life is a roller coaster among all these things. One side I have my profession, then I have my passion, then I have this, you know, responsibility on my shoulders which I have given to myself, that, you know, मेरे को society में कुछ change करना है. So, like if you want to ask what is Shibu, who is Shibu? So, like Shibu is somebody who loves fashion, but she has passion for bikes, and she uses her passion for bikes to give, you know, empowerment to everybody else. That's who I am.
That's amazing, Shibu, because a change which you have already started, a change which we are starting. I know this change is very hard to take because it's linked to the positivity where there's so much of negativity already. In your journey, I can see there's full of challenges because from the beginning you're fighting, you are a fighter, and you are getting success. And we hope, Shibu, that you get the most success throughout.
Thank you so much.
So, Shibu, in this note, I would like to know how's the relation with your family, with your mom, dad, with your siblings?
Initially, things were very difficult with me and my parents. You know, I was kind of a special child. When I was 23 years old, then I got to know that I'm dyslexic. And my parents didn't know what is dyslexia and what is dyslexic behavior a child can have. So I used to have this problem where I couldn't remember names, I couldn't remember spellings, I was very poor at reading and writing. I mean, they were like always after my life, ki, why do you forget everything? We have just given you a command and you just forgot it. So, and there were lots of things which happened in my life in my initial childhood, where I was a very confused child. I didn't know what was happening around me.
It happens.
It took me, yeah, it took me. I mean, it took me so long to understand what is life, what is happening around me, what is all this thing. I used to hate my mother initially. I used to think like, she's my enemy. She won't let me do anything which I want to do. Yeah, and
because Shibu, this is a journey which you're fighting, and then when you encounter there's some issues in yourself, which is not by yourself, it is by the nature you got it. And you're working on it, accepting that challenges, accepting and working on it is the best example to the society that yes, if you can do as a normal person, you are an example to other people. Those are very special because there are so many special children, they need more care. And if you can fight and you can be as strong, why can't they? So yeah, this is an example for them even. So Shiva, I would like to know what you like best about your job, being passionate to the fashion or being the bike rider or being the social services. What do you love the most in all of this?
I cannot compare. This will not be fair to compare all of these things, because when we talk about passion, I mean, this is my passion. This is not less than my profession.
How about the social service which you have started? What you like the most in the social service?
So, what I liked most was to talk to people, to let their child go out, to let their women go out and do things, learn, study, and wear what they want to wear. And but because it's a very long fight. Like बहुत time से fight होते आ रही है. Let women do this, let women do that, let women do that. And I understood from my own journey also कि women empowerment के नाम पे ना हमने कुछ अलग ही एक मैसेज दे दिया women society को. तो मेरा फाइट ना एक नॉर्मल women empowerment फाइट नहीं है. My fight is gender equality fight now. So I am like, okay, तुम भी ज्यादा मत उड़ो. Because these days I have seen so many examples where women are using their rights to, blame boys in the wrong manner. For their own use, they are doing such things. So I'm like, okay, you want to wear what you want to wear, but you should know what you are wearing. There is a way to wear things to everywhere. You cannot wear shorts and go into auto rickshaw like, bhaiya, please do, I want to. And you cannot board a local bus in a local place wearing shorts and, party type dresses. Every place have a very specific, this idea of what you should wear. So like if you want to wear some specific clothes, you should know the responsibility of wearing your own clothes. First you ask for your freedom, and then you ask for your safety. Both of these things are in your own hand. You should know the responsibility of like how and what to wear where.
Exactly.
So my fight for women empowerment is not what everything is happening around. My fight is like understand it properly, take the responsibility properly. When you can handle it, then only move ahead. When you cannot handle your own responsibility, don't ask for it.
Exactly, well said.
Yeah.
And this is what people, nowadays I feel, like how people are using a COVID as a tag of all the things that COVID and it's just all the opportunities. Same like that. Thinking in women empowerment, the women are sometimes it gets into the wrong direction, which society takes it in the wrong way. Your journey will be known throughout all the women over there, and not only in India, entire globe will fight for them. And I hope the change which you brought through our channel, we will try to make more change as always, as we do. I got really emotional to know about your journey because it happens. It is really happening. And I pray and I want to say to all out there, stop doing negativity because this society is for temporary. Everyone has to go one day. So we should realize our mistake before it's too late. So Shibu, I want to know that how do you balance? Because now you are showing so many of true colors. So how do you balance everything? Your social work, your fashion work, your personal life, with your family, how you balance all of that?
That's the question everyone asks me. I am very energetic in all these things. Whenever I get a chance, I just get a call. Okay, there is this social work. You want to go? I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm coming. It doesn't matter if I'm like tired. I have worked for 8 hours or 12 hours. It doesn't matter. There is something where I can give myself. I will just get ready and just go there. And talking about my work, my fashion thing, like till now I was working for my own brand. I was trying to do like things for my own brand, but just recently I started working for this retail. That is also just to gain some experience, like how to handle the stores or whatever. So what I do is on my weekends, on my holidays, I usually don't prefer making friends much. Earlier I used to do. Now I think, instead of meeting my friends, I could rather go somewhere and help somebody. That will be a greater help for me also. I feel that I heal myself when I help others. That's why I I manage my work and my personal life and my social life. It's like my all 24 hours altogether. That's all is my life.
Amazing. This is the best thing you said. When you feel you're helping somebody, you feel you're happy, you're healing yourself. This is the best quote ever. Really, that's true. So, Shibu, now the world is all about social media. It's like a viral, trending, viral now, hashtag so many things. So, was social media a threat for you, or was a blessing? How do you say that?
Social media has always been a blessing for me. It made me reach more and more people, and I could connect more people through my work. And whenever, like even the COVID situation, whenever I couldn't go outside and help people practically, I used the platform to help people understand what I want to say. I gave time to people to listen to their stories and try to help them to get out the emotions, to get out of their traumas they're going through. So social media has always been a boom to me. It was always a blessing.
Wow, that's the first personality who has got a positive teaching from social media, and I hope you get much more into that because nowadays, as the world is changing to the technology, digital, yes, it is one of the major factors to be there. As I was talking about social media, there are so many trolling happens, so many negativity comes. So have you ever got trolled or have you ever been into this negativity in social media?
Yeah, once I posted a video on my TikTok, like when I was teaching how to lift a bike when it falls down. So, like I don't know what I was saying, but just instantly I just said steering wheel instead of handle of my bike. And for this specific word, I was trolled on a very popular social media page, Adultgram, if you have heard the name. I was trolled like anything. People were after my life. This is not steering wheel, this is a handle. You must know this is a handle before you teach somebody else. Like, okay, bhai, galti ho gayi. Galti se nikal gaya mere muh se. And each and every day I had somebody reposting me that and sending me that. Oh, Shibu, is it you? Is this you? Is this you? Kya bol diya tune? Maine kaha, bhai, galti ho gayi.
Oh, and this is good. When you get trolled, yeah, it happens. It makes you a memory that, yeah, you can also be a viral in some cases. So, Shibu, with that note, it's not that only you've been into good phase of your life. There were so many challenges, as you mentioned. So, what are some of the biggest challenges you think, according to you, happened in this journey, which made you so much strong as you are now?
So my biggest challenge was to come out of my trauma. At the age of 12, I fought for my, you can say, freedom. And by the age of 24 and 25, this journey was like I was just trying how to get out of this trauma. Every night whenever I used to go to the sleep, this trauma used to bang into my head. I was not able to sleep properly. My biggest challenge like, till now is also this trauma. Like when I was talking to you and I was telling to you, my body was shivering like anything, but I have accepted the fact, and trust me, I have even forgiven the person who has done things with me, because he is the one who judges everyone. He will punish. I am no one to be angry at anybody. I cannot judge anybody. So, you know, when you keep hatred for somebody in your heart, that's a pressure for you also. So you have to throw out that. You need to throw out that to heal yourself. So when I learned self-defense and I taught girls how to fight, and I saved so many girls from such situations, like there were about 22 girls who were suffering from same trauma, and I helped them come out of the trauma. There were like 2-3 girls who was like still facing the same issues in their life. There was a girl, like her father used to sexually assault her every day. So like I literally went to her house and I fought for her, and I literally taught her how to fight for herself. So all these things made me strong. तो पूरा जर्नी जो भी था, जितना भी मैंने खुद को मेडिटेशन किया, काउंसलिंग करवाई, कुछ भी किया, I was not able to help myself. When I helped others and when I taught others how to forgive and forget and move on, then I felt that okay, now I have learned how to heal myself. So that was my biggest challenge. Yeah.
Wow, that's true. And I don't know why the society is so cruel, why the people doesn't allow people to heal people. This is a way where everyone has their own life. Everyone has their own journey. And the world, as I mentioned in the beginning, is temporary. We never know what happens tomorrow, because Allah Almighty is watching and He knows when is the right time. And I hope through you, so many people get inspired, and I hope this such of wrong actions things going on will stop. So Shibu is not that, okay, yeah, you were very perfect as a person. You have so many mistakes in the beginning. So in your career life or your personal life, so what are some of the mistakes which you have done? And maybe you have social media and I did such mistakes, and you realize and you laugh. So what are some of the mistakes?
I don't know. I feel maybe, I don't know, this is not a mistake, but others think that this is my mistake. I am already 27 and I am not stable in my career right now. And compared to my cousins and my sisters and brothers, like all of my cousins, brothers, sisters, and like most of them are married. Most of them are stable in their job and everything. And people like they expect from me also कि तू अभी तक क्यों नहीं हो रही है settle? Because I started as a teacher. I was forced by my family to be a teacher, and then I got to know okay, I'm dyslexic, so I cannot be a teacher. And I wanted to be a fashion designer. I started as a fashion designer. And then when I just started it, I just got to know about self-defense. I just ran into self-defense. Then pandemic came, and then now again into fashion. So my life is just like this. Okay, people tell, like they laugh on me कि तू अभी तक settle नहीं हुई, तेरा कुछ नहीं होगा, तू 2 नाव में सवार है. मैंने कहा मैं 2 नाव में सवार नहीं हूँ. I don't know, मैं जो भी कर रही हूँ ना, मेरा सोल बहुत रेस्ट पे है. मुझे नहीं चाहिए this thing कि okay आपको 25 तक सेटल हो जाना चाहिए, 27 या 28 तक शादी हो जाना चाहिए, 30 तक बच्चे हो जाना चाहिए. ये नहीं आता मुझे समझ में. All these things like जो सोसाइटी ने एक रूल बना के पैक करके दिए हुए ना, मुझे कभी नहीं समझ में आया, मुझे अभी भी नहीं समझ में आते हैं. But I feel is okay. इतना मैंने सोसाइटी को दिया, इतना मैंने सोसाइटी से लिया, सीखा मैंने, और now I am doing for myself. It will take gradually some time to settle with my career. Doesn't mean if I'm 27 I should like just get settled. सबका अपना लाइफ होता है, सबका अपना रेस होता है. मेरा अपना रेस है, मैं यहाँ थोड़ा स्लो हूँ. It's okay. Bear with me. I cannot do anything.
Well said. Because Shibu, people there's a mindset which we cannot change, which is going through from since long years. But when a new change comes, it shows that trigger that no, ये कुछ बड़ा change ला रही. So people reject. But later on, slowly, gradually, it gets immersed. As you said that, because your heart is pure, you want to go from this journey to other journey. You want to fly with the journey. So if people think it is not a good way and you feel it's a good way, and when you see there's a positivity, then go ahead with that, because that's what the life is about. Leading to positivity, and that's what you will carry afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
So really, I'm so inspired now with you. So I want to know, as a Shibu, like, what's your advice, especially to the current youth, the youngsters of everyone? What will be your advice to them?
Like, first advice is, don't compare your life with anybody else's. You are an individual. Your needs are different from everybody else. Your choices are different from everybody else. So your path will also be different from everybody else. You cannot compare your life with everybody else. And second thing is, like, specifically, I don't know about Dubai, but specifically in India, there is this term, चार लोग क्या कहेंगे? Change the चार लोग ना. जो चार लोग कुछ नहीं कहेंगे, उनमें जाके बैठो. That means if your society is not accepting you, change the society. Don't limit yourself. Grow yourself so that you can sit in that society. कुएं का मेंढक बन के रहोगे तो वहीं रह जाओगे. This is my biggest suggestion to everybody. You want to grow, change your society, change your circle. आपको जिस सर्कल में जाना है, आप उस सर्कल में जाके बैठना शुरू करो. Make them your friends, make them your neighbors, make them your country, make them your habitat. किसी ने नहीं कहा कि जहाँ पैदा हुए वहीं मर जाना है.
Exactly. Well said. Amazing too, and that's very true. People कहते हैं कि नहीं यहाँ पे हो. Unless and until you will not grow, you will not change. I don't know, but through you, I hope a youngster like you, when it's there in the society, definitely they will shine that star. Last but not the least, before I end this segment, I would like to know that who is a person in your life who has really motivated, really inspired you to be such a strong person?
To be true, my mother. Like, she was my enemy in the starting, but she is the only person who has given me all the strength. Like, I have seen her fighting with everybody. My mother is also, the one who didn't accepted everything given to her by the society. She fought for her fashion designing career. She started her own boutique, fighting with my family, fighting with her in-laws. And, she started her own gym. She's a gym trainer also. In the age of 50, she's so healthy. She exercises every day, like 2 to 3 hours every day. And she trains everybody to be healthy. So, all these things I've learned from her. I've seen her doing all these things. So I would say my mother is the only person from whom I learned everything.
MashaAllah, and we salute her for all her courage, and we pray for her long life and pray for her healthiness, that she will be there throughout your life, to see you settled once, inshallah, soon. After this episode, you get married soon, and definitely you get very soon also. Last but not the least of segment number 1, Shibu. As a person, what's your strength and what's your weakness?
My strength is I don't get tired with what I want to do. नहीं थक सकती मैं. मुझे करना है, I will do it. Nobody can stop me. My weakness is I'm very emotional person. So sometimes I get confused taking my decisions, and most of the time, because I'm emotional, so I have to face a lot of things. There are people who are bad. who hurt your trust.
Yeah. In that note, I shouldn't give you any advice at this segment because you are a really inspiring person. But my advice to you, when you are emotional, like people are, I have met so many across so many personalities. When you are very emotional, you should remember that Allah Almighty is close to you. So leave to Him and tawakkal to Him because He knows what is right for you. When you feel very
Yeah.
low, that time you pray. The prayer
Yeah.
brings so much of peace, and then you get relaxed,
Yeah.
and then you come out as a strong personality. This one I believe. This one I always guide. So with that note, Shibu will be taking a short break, and we will go to our segment number 2. It's all about connecting your people. In that, we will know what is going on with your people and how connectivity you are. Stay tuned with us. We're in conversation with one of these amazing youngster personality from India. Really inspiring, and I have known that she has been into so much of darkness. But we pray that a lightness will come soon on her life, and she will definitely shine like a rock star as with her life. Stay tuned. We will be back after shopping. Only on Chat with Faish, always sponsored by who? That is. Welcome back after a short break. We're in conversation with Shibu from India, inspiring us, being a woman fighting for herself, for the society, being a change as we were trying to do. She has already started, and we hope this change will continue and the negativity will end soon. Now let's connect our segment number 2, Shibu, that is connecting your people. So I would like to know, Shibu, how connectivity you are with the people. Is it very fast or you take time? How you are as a personality?
I am very fast connecting with people.
So how fast, like what do you think before you connect them? Okay, yeah, they are good, bad. What do you see in a person when you connect?
Like, I am very talkative, so initially I'm the one who always starts the conversation. Like, people have to think about me if we should talk to her or not.
Well said. So Shibu, I would like to know, like in a family, your mom and dad, they play a very big role in your life, in your upbringing. So what do you still follow of your mother and your father's teaching that still you practice in your life?
Well, everything which my father and mother has taught, I practice everything into my life. Being bold, you know, to fight, to ride bikes and everything. I have acquired everything from my father. And talkative, being bold, go everywhere, talk to everyone is also from my father. And then my mother, she has taught me, how to be a good person, how to help everybody around me, and how to fight for your own rights, how to stand for yourself and for your family. And there is one, most important thing which I've learned from my mother is, how to sacrifice yourself for your family. I have seen her sacrificing herself for the family, like, since ever. And जितना उन्होंने किया है, अगर इतना हर इंसान अपने परिवार के लिए करने लग जाएगा, तो मुझे लगता है कि हर परिवार की जो छोटी छोटी लड़ाइयाँ होती हैं वो खत्म हो जाएंगी. It's like she doesn't live for herself, she just live for her family. So sometimes I want her to live for herself also. But this is the thing which I've learned from her, कि अगर आपके हाथ में है तो आप कुछ भी कर सकते हो. आप पूरे परिवार को ऐसे करके भी चल सकते हो और आपका पूरा परिवार ऐसे भी बिखर सकता है. It's just only in the hand of the mother or the female of the family.
And that's true. The mother in this society, they play a very important role. They sacrifice everything. But now people don't ask their mother or parents that what you're going through, or they don't spend time. That's why we always try to promote that stop the old age home. Let's get back to your parents, because one day you will be in the same journey which your parents are. That's give and take in this generation. So Shibu, anyone whom you're really missing so much in your life, whom you didn't met for a long time because of so many issues, So, what would be your message to that person if he or she is watching this episode?
Okay, I have lots and lots of friends, but recently I have been missing my friend Nidhi from a very long time. She recently got married, and after she got married, I just kind of lost the touch with her, and I really miss her a lot. It's been a year I have met her.
Any message to Nidhi if you should watch this episode?
So I just want to say to Nidhi that I really love you. I know you are very introvert and I'm very extrovert. And this time I was the one who is not coming out to meet you, but you have asked me to be there. But I'm really sorry that I couldn't. And trust me, I'll be there for you whenever you want me, whenever you need me. It's just that there are lots of things got stuck into my life right now.
And we request Nidhi to get in touch and we'll hang out like as used to do. So last but not the least in this segment, Shibu, like as you know, the society, the people around your family, they are very negativity. They say so many negative comments. So how as a person you deal with that and how you overcome with that? What's your advice to the people, those who are going through the same negativity?
So this is the thing I have learned from somebody. भगवान ने दो कान दिए, जो रखना है रखो, जो नहीं रखना बाहर निकालो.
Well said, yeah, that's true.
अगर सब कुछ यहाँ रख लिया ना, तो ये बहुत heavy हो जाएगा. And then you cannot survive for yourself. You have to throw things out. तो जितना काम का उतना रख लो, बाकी सब बाहर फेंको. Like everybody uses their mobile phones, their computers. हार्ड डिस्क जब फुल हो जाता है तो खाली करना पड़ता है. तो ये भी हार्ड डिस्क है, उसको खाली करो टाइम टू टाइम.
Well said. So Shibu, our team has prepared a small surprise for you with so much of hard work. So I will request you to play that and my team to mute me. And let's see what your people around your journey wants to say about your life, about you. So I will request you to play that.
Okay.
Hi, this is Anirudh and I am from Delhi. Shivani is my elder sister and she is 8 years older than me. She always helped me and guided me throughout my life, and she always supported me in whatever way she can. She has always been my helping hand. She taught me many things in my life, like how to respect others, how to respect women, and also many other things like how to drive a car, how to ride a bike. So she has helped me in every possible way she can in my life, and I'm really grateful to her for teaching me a lot of things in my life.
Hi, my name is Shweta and I'm Shivani's best friend since our 6th grade. I cannot even count how many years now, but for sure I can count on her. I know I have so much to say about her. There's a lot that people should know about her, but I have to keep it short, so what to do? I've seen her grow into an amazing and a strong woman that can overcome anything. She's a believer and an achiever. She's so beautiful, so kind, and so good at heart. I've never met any woman so perfect. And trust me, I've met so many. We've been for each other in good and bad times, and I'm sure we will continue to do so in our lives, all our lives. And I believe that she will achieve whatever she will put her mind to. She is that strong and that determined. And all the best, Shibu. Take care, and I love you.
हेलो, दिस साइड काव्या एंड मैं शिवानी से कॉलेज में मिली थी एंड उसी के दौरान हम बहुत अच्छे दोस्त बन गए. शिवानी के साथ हर मोमेंट बहुत स्पेशल होता है, उसमें कोई डाउट नहीं है. बट अगर मैं किसी पर्टिकुलर इवेंट या मोमेंट की बात करूं तो वो मेरी लाइफ का जो चेंजिंग मोमेंट था, जिसकी वजह से मैं बहुत डरती थी अपनी लाइफ में, उसने मेरा वो फियर ख़त्म करा. जिसकी वजह से मेरी लाइफ पूरी कम्प्लीटली चेंज हो गई थी। मैं बाइक में बैठने से बहुत डरती थी, लेकिन जब उसने बाइक रैली स्टार्ट करी अपनी लाइफ में और उसने मुझे चूज़ करा कि काव्या यू विल बी द वन पर्सन जो मुझे जॉइन करे, तो मैंने उसने मुझे इनकरेज करा उस चीज़ में। और मैं बहुत ज़्यादा अप्रिशिएट फ़ील करती हूँ, मोटिवेट फ़ील करती हूँ कि उसने उस चीज़ से मुझे मोटिवेट करा। और मेरा फ़ियर जो लाइफ टाइम का था, क्योंकि मेरा एक्सीडेंट ही बाइक से हुआ था, और उसके बाद जब उसने मुझे इनकरेज किया तो वो मेरे लिए बहुत स्पेशल मोमेंट था। और आज मैं कहीं भी किसी भी बाइक पे बैठने के लिए तैयार हूँ बिकॉज ऑफ शिवानी, एंड स्पेशल थैंक्स टू हर। शी इज़ द वन हु ऑलवेज मोटिवेट्स मी एंड आई लव हर सो मच।
My name is Preeti and I am from Delhi, and I have known Shivani since my college days. She's been my friend since second year of college, and the best memories that I remember with her are our scooty rides. हम लोग यूजुअली स्कूटी पे डबलिंग ट्रिपलिंग ऐसे करके आते थे बहुत, तो उससे रिलेटेड में हमारी बहुत मेमोरीज हैं। जब हम लोग एनएसपी में घूमते रहते थे स्कूटी पे, एनएसपी से इसके घर पे, या जो नाइट स्टेज मेरे शिवानी के साथ रही हैं, तो वो बहुत ही स्पेशल मेमोरीज है मेरी। या जब भी शिवानी एंड उसकी फैमिली के मेरे घर विजिट करती है, मैं उनके घर जाती हूँ, तो वो टाइम बहुत ही अल्टीमेट होता है। So these have been my best memories. Our college days have been ultimate together, and I wish to see her as one of the top designers, not just in India but in the world. And I know she has that in her कि वो कर सकती है। मतलब एक जो ज़ील, एक जो विगर चाहिए होती है, वो इसमें बहुत है। एफर्ट्स, मेहनत की बहुत है। सो आई विश हर ऑल द वेरी 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 बेस्ट, एंड आई जस्ट प्रे कि जहाँ जहाँ ये पहुँचना चाहती है, वेयर शी लिटरली डिजर्व्स दैट। सो आई वांट टू सी हर एज द टॉप मोस्ट डिजाइनर, and and also I want her to keep inspiring. She's a very great inspiration. She can be a great inspiration for all the girls around. The way she does everything, the way she handles things, the kind of fierce personality she is. So I want her to keep inspiring everyone, including me. I'm always very inspired with the kind of zeal and vigor she has.
हेलो, मैं नरेंद्र सिंह, इंडिया दिल्ली से, शिवानी का फादर। एक बार हम लोग मंसूरी से दिल्ली आ रहे थे। देहरादून से आगे रावत ढाबे पे हम खाना खा रहे थे। तब मेरा बेटा जो लगभग 3 साल का था, अचानक बंदर के पीछे दौड़ता हुआ रोड क्रॉस कर गया। उसको शिवानी ने भागकर पकड़ा और लेकर रोड क्रॉस कर गई। अगर बाई चांस वापस मुड़ जाती या बेटा मुड़ जाता तो रोड बस के नीचे आ जाते, एक्सीडेंट हो गए, बहुत बड़ा हादसा होता, जो कि शिवानी के कारण हमारे बेटे की जान बच पाई। और मैं चाहता हूँ कि मेरी बेटी फैशन डिज़ाइन में, फैशन की दुनिया में अपना नाम बहुत ऊंचा करे, और इसके कुछ शौक़ है जो कि अपने शौक़ पूरा करना चाहे, तो ये अपने शौक़ भी पूरा करने में भगवान इसकी सहायता करे।
मेरा नाम विद्या है और मैं दिल्ली से हूँ। शिवानी मेरी बेटी है। यह कोई भी काम बड़ी जिम्मेदारी से करती है। यह मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड है। मैं इससे सभी बातें शेयर करती हूँ और इसने लॉकडाउन में मुझे बहुत कुछ सिखाया। मेरी दुआ है मेरी बेटी बहुत बड़ी फैशन डिज़ाइनर बने और उसको जीवन में एक बहुत अच्छा जीवन साथी मिले।
As you said, your father was a rejection to you. Now he's very supportive. So what do you want to say to all of the amazing people who shares his beautiful message to you?
Oh my God, I'm very touched right now. I didn't expect this much. खासकर जो पापा ने जो इंसिडेंट एकदम से याद दिला दिया ना, my God, that was very horrific.
So what do you want to say to all of them. I know you're emotional, but yeah, it's a part where you need to cherish with us. So what do you want to say to everyone?
I just want to say I love you to everybody for loving me so much and for supporting me so much and for understanding me for the kind of personality I am, especially my father and my mother. बिकॉज मैं अगर अपने आप को ये क्रेडिट देती हूँ कि मैंने फाइट किया और मैंने चेंज किया, उससे ज्यादा क्रेडिट आई शुड गिव टू माय पेरेंट्स बिकॉज दे चेंज देमसेल्व्स. I mean, they were born and brought up in such kind of society where they spent almost 30-40 years of their life. And just because of me and my dreams, when they saw that their daughter wants something, they changed themselves completely. It was just like a 360-degree turn in their life. And that is like a biggest thing which a parent can do to their child. I'm really thankful to God for giving me such parents. Really thankful for God.
And we are very, very thankful to them because of their support you are here. And I'm so happy that this message which you have received from them is amazing. That's what our daughter always. And you won the half of the battle of your life when your dad and mom supporting such badly to you. So with that note, Shibu, we will take a short break on our segment number 2 and we will be tuning our segment number 3 and 4. Welcome back after a short break and conversation with Shibu from India. Sorry, Shivani Mann we should say now because she's inspiring the people all over the world. I hope this video and this episode would be really, really trending because every person has something to say. Especially like Shivani, yes, you do have something to say. So Shivani, we are moving to our segment number 3. As I mentioned, it's a rapid fire. It's all about how you answer. If you answer all in the rapid way, you'll win a hamburger. So are you excited? Shall we start?
I am.
Okay. The first question, which place you want to travel always?
I want to travel Ladakh. Like this is my next destination.
Okay. What is your advice to a relationship?
Trust each other, give your 100%, and that's it. Give your 100%.
If you want to get a quality from your mother, what would be that quality you want to take?
The power she has to fight with everybody.
Wow. What about a quality which you want to inherit from your brother?
From my brother?
Yeah.
He is very understanding and I want to get that from him. He understands everybody.
According to you, what things do you do that to make it much more better day?
I meditate and pray like every day.
Wow, that's good to know. What's your favorite movie?
I don't watch movies.
Okay, what do you hope for the next year?
I want I really want to become a very good fashion designer. So I really want my fashion brand to everybody should know about my work.
Sure, tag us on Insta and I hope it gets viral as always.
Yeah.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite book is Many Lives, Many Masters.
Wow. What is one of your favorite childhood memory which you still remember and you laugh about?
That's very funny. You will also laugh about this. So one day my grandfather, he came from somewhere. It was hot burning month June, and he traveled about 12-13 kilometers by walking. And when he came back home, he demanded for some cold sharbat. And when I went into the fridge, I saw that sharbat was finished. So I thought, okay, what should I do? I found a soap which is of pink color. I thought, okay, if I can mix the soap in the water and I can mix the sugar with it, it will become a sharbat. That's what I did, and I gave it to him. He drank it all. And after he drank it all, he was like, It was weird. What was it? And I was dancing. I was saying, "मैंने साबुन मिलाया था, मैंने साबुन मिलाया था," and he just slapped me like anything.
Yeah, we do. The kids still do that. That's the best one. What do you think was the best thing about yourself?
About me.
Yeah.
Oh, the best thing about me is that I can make anybody laugh.
Yes, that I could see. Okay, is there something you want to change about yourself?
I should talk less.
Okay. When was the last time you cried?
Just 2 days back.
Okay. If you got an advice from your friends for a relationship, whose advice you will ask for? Means which person advice you will take?
Nobody.
Okay. What's something which irritates you a lot?
There are lots of things.
Any one thing which irritates you a lot?
Okay, I don't like sarcastic comments. Like the bitchy comments which girls pass on each other, which I really hate that.
Okay. As a career, like in the beginning when you was a child, what was your ambition to become?
Fashion designing, since always.
Oh, really? That's good to know. According to you, what does success is all about?
It's all about, giving your 100% and just be focused where you want to go. You should be clear what you want in your life and just give your 100%. Success will automatically come.
Is Shibu workaholic or foodholic?
Both. I am a mixture of both.
Thank you so much, Shivani. You did a great job with this rapid fire. My team are moderating, and we will announce the winner on our Insta page, Chartered Voyage, and you will know who is the winner of it. The hamper is all about personality development. It's from Giftware, and they are doing amazing hampers for everyone. So, Shivani, before we end this segment, we are moving to our last segment of the show. That is the main concept. What's your wish, which you want to get fulfilled as soon as possible?
Okay, just the next wish which I really want in my life is for myself to get settled with my career.
Okay, and we pray, inshallah, Shivani, not only in career, you settle in everything, a change to bring in a society. You started a change, we are starting a change, and I hope this goes towards the end. Before we end this segment and this episode, really, it's an amazing to know more about you. Anything you want to say to us or our viewers who will watch this episode?
Yeah, I just want to say one thing. When you asked this question to rate my happiness, I said 10. It's because you just get one life to live. Why to be sad? Just laugh out your life, no? Be happy, everyone. Just be happy. There is no need of crying out and be stuck somewhere. Your life is a present. Enjoy it and be happy.
Well said, and we hope, Shivani, everything gets better in your life, and we get connected always. And we hope you also be into a successful position, and your fashion icon of the year every year. We hope for you the best. Thank you so much, Shivani, to share your time with us. We hope you all the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to watch today's episode. As I mentioned in the beginning, she's such an inspiring young personality, and she is a true example of woman support personality and people support personality. She has started a change, as I mentioned in the beginning, and we are supporting her in that change. Remember, everyone has their own life to live, and live your life with all positivity, because this is a life where you need to do some good deeds which will carry you to next generation, because this is what happens in everyone, that we are such narrow-minded and we don't allow others to grow. Instead, we are letting our negativity more and more high, there is what it affects us very badly and we tend into a darkness. Through this show, through this channel and this platform, we are always encouraging people to speak about positivity and to promote positivity, because if we do such a change, yes, we can bring a lot of change in the life. Because when there is a change, remember, everything has all the true colors of life to live, people to live in this society. As I always mention in all the episodes, that if you have a share a journey with us, definitely reach to us. We are very happy here to hear about it. As I always mention in all the episodes, as things are getting better, COVID is getting in, please still do wear mask, do sanitize, and do maintain social distancing and stop gathering. We will be back again on next week, same channel, same show, same time, with another amazing personality only on this platform, because it's all about every person has a journey and experience to share. Why not yours? Till then, it's me signing out, your host, your favorite host, Mohammed, from this episode. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.